it's about getting into schools and talking to young people, because, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Hey everyone, it's Amber Hollinger. I'm a television animation director, and you're listening to the Chronicles of Podcast with Jamie and Tom.
Hello, guys. Do you know what you need to do? Put up one hand, shake it about. Put up two hands, and shake that too. It's the Chronicles of Podcast. And we're back again for the 29th edition. The 29th, Jamie! 29! And I believe these are the Chronicles of Amber Hollinger. Am I right?
That's absolutely right.
Wonderful. Shall we get on to business?
Please do, my arms are going to fall off.
Cool. I'll manage. Hit it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 29th edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. And the Chronicles of Amber Hollinger. It is I, the bearded bro with a pounding headache that he just can't seem to make go away today, Jamie, and joining me as always is this handsome devil.
It's a Scotsman Tom. If you were not aware, guys, you're not aware of what Jamie's little segment is, he said these really high pitched. So that's exactly what he did. He said these in a really high pitched way. If you were just curious, Jamie's nice. I love that segment as well. But literally, I was sat here like, cool. I can't hear a thing. Just you going. Become Asian all of a sudden, and it was just absolutely hilarious.
It'll be working for the YouTube viewers anyway. So
absolutely, just get the face. Yeah, you get no noise. Just it's all face, no voice. I was going to say no action, but there's definitely action there.
I was quite proud of that. I kept like the same note as well. It was really good. I was quite proud of that.
Yeah, you just get a better. I can't get the words out. You just get a better microphone, my friend. Is what you need to. I almost did it again. I almost fucked up again. Just went there. It's like word just shit coming out of my face. So, how are you?
That's annoying. I am very well. I've got a bit of a headache, like I said. But other than that, I'm good. I decided this week I'm going to beat you to the punch with the pre-intro ramble. I was talking to my friend Stefan the other day, and it led me to ask you a personal question, Mr. Stevens.
I mean, it depends what it is, and the answer is no.
Have you ever wanked with a sock?
No. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I haven't. Why would you ever do that?
Because you sent me a meme, and it was about something to do with a crusty sock. And you know the whole American wank sock, like in American Pie and stuff. And it got me thinking, who the fuck would use a sock to have a wank? Why is that a thing?
I don't know.
Is it a thing?
I mean, I've never done it personally. It's a weird question to ask at the beginning of the show.
I know, right? To be honest, it's part of why I wanted to do it. I was intrigued how you'd react.
Basically, welcome to the show, everybody. Let's lure you all in. Do you ejaculate into it? Do you ejaculate into footwear? Can you tell me if you know? Do you cream into socks? Is that what you like to do? Do you jizz everywhere into a piece of clothing? Welcome to the show, everybody. Anyway, it's time for the child segment. Anyway, What a weird. Do you know what I was going to ask you?
What were you going to ask me?
Did you ever have a jacket that made you run faster?
What?
When you were a kid, you put your jacket on and you have more speed.
Oh, I know what you mean. I never did that. I remember seeing kids do that, but I don't think I ever did that. But I was a fat kid. I didn't know the meaning of run.
I used to wear a jacket and I'd make it like airplane wings, then run and be like, I'm running such faster because I've got a speed jacket on. This jacket makes me run. It's because one of my colleagues at work was just like, I can't remember what I said. I said something about doing with being a child. I thought it was a great idea, right, as a kid, with on a slide, so shiny metal slide with wooden sides. And I thought, I know what's a great idea. I want to slide down here with my legs over the side.
Ow.
And then got really bad burns on my calves. I can't remember how old I was. 7, 8?
That's
something like that anyway. It wasn't nice, I'll be honest. And I just went, oh, that hurts a little bit, and then cracked on my day. Probably lots of spinning and eating sand.
Rolling down hills on your side. Still.
Why did playgrounds and parks always have sand and not grass back in the day as well?
I don't know. And it's like
that's so weird.
There was this thing covered in pebbles, or like, because I used to have this. I remember it was a park by it was my mum's friend. We used to like sitting on the hill and sliding down it. Every time, rip my trousers to shreds because it was just that unsafe material.
What are you like, hey kids? But we're having this conversation, me and Connor, and then Luke pipes up, fan of the show, pipes up and goes, I never did that, but I used to put a carrier bag over my arms and try and pretend it was a parachute or a cape and jump off things.
Fucking brilliant. I'm going to question his parents letting a small child run off with a carrier bag, but
when you play in the park with your mates, it doesn't matter, does it? You just get a carrier bag and you just... And your parents there going, what are you doing with the carrier bag? Yeah, nothing.
It's not going over my head, Mom. It's fine.
I'm going to collect some pine cones. Why? What do you do with the carrier bag?
Do kids still do that? Collect pine cones?
I don't know.
Put them in a sink of water and watch them close. Be like, isn't nature wonderful?
Does that actually happen?
Yeah.
No way. I did not
you
know
never do that when you were a kid?
Nope.
Oh, please tell me you used to collect conkers at least.
Yeah, we had a conker competition at school once.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like a league table, like a knockout competition. And me and the kid that I played against, ours never broke. So we never qualified. We were there for days. Yeah, dare 3. And Tom is still trying to break Stephen's conker.
Did you soak them in vinegar? Were you one of them ones?
Why did you soak them in vinegar for?
Makes them go hard. So you can't
Does
break
it?
Yeah. That was how the cheaters used to do it.
What did you do as a kid? That's just sort of, Did you know, Tom? Did you know the panther can run at 200 miles an hour? Did you also know, Tom, listen, did you also know that giraffes are actually elephants? Did you know that? Did you also know?
What?
Did you also know, that herbivores actually eat themselves? Did you know that? That's why I feel like it's where you're like, oh, but you ever do that? No, I didn't do that, no. I like to spin a lot and play in the park.
I spin, eat my own bogies, play in the park.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie, a question before we move on.
Oh, another one, yes.
Have you ever wagged into a sock?
No. Why is that a thing?
I don't know. Must be an Americanism. I don't know.
It is a thing. You have heard this before, though, right?
Well, yeah, but only from American Pie.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And then people call it like a posh... No, posh wank's with condom, isn't it?
Posh wank's with condom, yeah.
Anyway, can we move on? Because it's like a bit...
I love how uncomfortable I've made you with a wank sock.
I just, yeah, it's just a bit... Because I hope they wash it. Like, please say you wash it.
Oh,
please.
Could you put your foot in it?
Oh, mate. You just open up the drawer and it's his phone fucking ecosystem. Like, oh my God, what's going on here? There's just loads of little people like, hello.
Sperm people.
Top full day ahead. Why is there an old sperm? Hello. I've been here 84 years.
I was your father's wank sock.
Here's my son, Justin. Hello. He never did find the fetus. Anyway, should we... Let's massively move on from a sperm ecosystem in your sock drawer. Oh, so it reminds me of South Park when what do they have? Is it ants? No, it's the sea monkey things. The sea, yeah. And Cartman has and sperm makes them grow this massive ecosystem. They like have the whole like tribe and everything. And Cartman said he got it through sucking on a hose. That reminds me, that's back. I need to watch that.
Has it started? Oh,
yes, 3-4 episodes are out already on Now TV.
Fucking hell, I'm so far behind.
And
catch up on that.
Daddy's back.
Yeah.
Tonight
or was it last night?
Tonight. Well, it was on last night in America, but it's out tonight at 10 p.m.
Tonight at 10 p.m. Amazing. The return of Daddy.
I can't wait. I'm literally like, I'm such a loser. I think it's like one of my favorite people. I said to the other half last night, I was like, babe, Daddy's back. For those who don't know who I'm on about with Daddy, John Oliver. Last week's night with John Oliver is back on TV, and John Oliver is like my favorite human in the world. And I was like, she was like, you're so cute. And I was like, I just love him so much. Not as much as you, though.
You just fucking suck up.
She's like, she's such a cheese ball. I was like, yeah, deal with it. Get over it, all right?
Anyway, Mr. Stevens, how are you?
I'm good. I'm fucking tired. It's been a weekend, mate. It's been a weekend. Just a lot of restless nights and not getting much sleep. So it's been I'm fucked. I'm not gonna lie to you. But let's be honest, Jamie Westwood, right? I almost called you something else then. Let's be honest.
You're gonna call me
Westwood.
All right, Scooby.
I've just totally forgotten how to say W. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is it Rubble? Anyway, I've now completely forgotten what I was going to say to you. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I'm shattered.
Let's be honest. And then I was expecting something.
What's new?
What's new? Oh, okay, that was all you were going to say.
Yeah. What's back? So is Tom tired? Is it cool and grass is green?
In other news, water is wet.
Yeah, exactly.
In other news, Snoop Dogg smoked a split before the Super Bowl halftime show.
I can't believe people actually kicked off about that. Like, yeah.
I know. It's the most ridiculous thing about.
You know the Rams play the Bengals tonight. Yeah. Well, there you go then.
It's as obvious as
if you're going to tell me some piece of useless information, I'll tell you some as myself. And while we're at it, giraffes are actually elephants. Anyway, what have you been doing with yourself?
Not a fat lot, to be honest. Been mostly working. Working.
What's that called?
Rihanna. Work. I didn't get to go see the kids last week because of the old storm. Because all the trains were cancelled and delayed and whatnot, and it was either I could get there, but then do I risk not being able to get back or the wind blowing the train off the tracks because of all these warnings? I was like, let's play it safe and sorry.
Do you know what the storm was like in Cardiff? It was like...
Considering you had the highest warning.
Yeah, we had... I think the tree blew slightly, a crane moved a little bit, and that was about it.
It's not... Like, it wasn't that bad. It's been blowy as fuck here. Like, the wind has been nuts, but not been that bad. And then I was like, saw the news earlier. It's like 33,000 people without power. I was like, why?
Where? What do you mean, why?
It's like hundreds of people have to evacuate their homes because of all this stuff. I was like, it's just a bit of wind.
Do you know what I find it really mental? It's just they say all this, like people evacuating powers out, and you go, really? Because I don't know where that is. Why has it never happened to us?
I know, right?
It's like, homes being flooded. Are they? Like, where? Some town you never heard of in like a really random area of the country.
It's like no one on my Facebook friends list or anything like that have said that they've had problems because of this storm. It's been like a bit blowy out, isn't it? It's like I've seen videos on TikTok of people's fucking sheds going over the fence and everything. I'm like, where is this happening?
Somebody lost a bin. Yeah. Food bin as well. Little brown fella, bless him. Flew off. Had enough.
That's a good point. The lid on my recycling bin did blow up.
Oh, dear.
It just opened and I had to go outside and close it again. Oh, the devastation.
There was at work, one of the big wheelie bins had spun round, and I was like, Jesus Christ, it's hell out there today.
Ooh.
I know. Chaos.
I feel bad taking a piss because there's probably some people listening to this going, you have no idea what I've been through this fucking week.
I doubt it, but carry on.
Probably not. It's not on, we know. But yeah, other than that, what I've done really, I watched the final episode of Peacemaker, and I will say it's possibly my favourite series of TV show ever.
Yeah, so everyone's been going about this dance. Is that the intro or something?
The intro is superb. It's just the most bizarre dance, and they all do it with a complete straight face. Like, it's all like this stuff, arms in the air, waving, nothing, like deadpan face. And seeing John Cena do that dance is just fantastic.
I bet he made it up.
It was, I found out who choreographed it because I emailed them to try and get him to come on the show.
I bet it was his idea.
Wouldn't surprise me. You put him and James Gunn put it together. But
you emailed a choreographer who did one dance to come on the show?
No, famous choreographer. They've done loads of stuff, but they did that. So I was like, ooh. They've got a really famous husband, and his name is completely escaping me.
So you can edit it in later.
Yeah. Alan Tudyk. There we go. Got it.
Yeah.
His wife. There you go. There you go. But no, honestly, it must be my new favourite series of a TV show ever. It's hilarious action. The greatest intro theme and video I've ever seen in my life. It's the cameos, the references. It is. I can't recommend that show enough. It's so good.
Yeah, it's one of the things I've never watched though.
Oh, I don't know.
To be honest with you,
I think you should.
I probably won't.
Probably
not. I'm not trying to be an arsehole about it. I just generally won't get around to it because I'll go, yeah, I'll watch that, and I'll completely forget all about it.
So I'm the same. I've got so many programs to catch up on, but every time I'm like, let's binge watch this program that came out years ago instead. Speaking of which, I'm on season 4 of Daredevil, currently in the Ghost Rider stuff and the Darkhold stuff. It's good.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
What did I say?
Daredevil.
Why did I say Daredevil?
I don't fucking know.
I watched that ages ago. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yes, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I have no idea why I said Daredevil. The fuck did I say Daredevil?
Yes, season 4 is insane.
Yeah, so good. And yesterday I finished my last shift for 3 weeks, baby.
Hey, Jamie, can you do me a massive favour and can you fuck off? No, you're entitled. You deserve it. I was only joking.
No, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good week this week. The wife's birthday surprise that she knows absolutely diddly squat about it. And then we're going to Weymouth for a wedding on the weekend. And it's going to be some good fun. I'm looking forward to it. How about you? What have you been up to?
Tres excelente. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful time. And I hope she has a great birthday and a wonderful time herself. Not that, again, that she'll ever listen to this.
No.
So, myself. Okay. What have I been doing? Okay. I've been Rihannaing.
Of course.
I've been Rihannaing.
I had a feeling this is where this is going.
What else have I been doing myself? Oh, yeah. I've been Rihannaing.
How many days?
I'm actually off tomorrow. So I've just done 4 days, but I'm doing 6 days this week. So tomorrow is my only day off. And I was like, what's going on? They're like, oh, you did ask for overtime. I was like, oh, yeah, I did. Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I did ask for overtime. Oh, well, my own fault. But then rolling in the money. I can't wait to pay for New York. So, quite excited about that. I'll tell you what happened, dear Jamie.
What did happen, dear Jamie?
Me and the other half have been looking for somewhere to live together.
Ooh.
It's been a little bit stressful because there's so many hoops you have to jump through now, so many references you have to give and payments here and people to talk to there. And because of COVID, no one's answering the phone anymore. And it's just absolutely batshit. But unfortunately, the flat we did find fell through today. So that's put a bit of a hankering on us. But then again, I'm thinking, but that's obviously for a good reason because there's no parking where we wanted to go, but we've now found somewhere in the same area a lot nicer, and there might be parking there. So everything always works out for the best, Jamie. So yeah, it's just been a lot of that really. Just been spending a lot of time with the other half. We've been watching Trigger Point on ITV. Can't recommend. That's the new Vicky McHale TV series on ITV. Okay, she's a bomb disposal expert. It's fucking amazing. Really good show. So we've been watching that. We started watching the one on BBC with Martin Allen? Freeman. Martin Freeman. Who's Martin Allen?
I have no idea.
Probably a football manager or something.
Maybe
Martin Freeman. Where is it's a Scouse? The Responder.
That was it. Yes.
Yeah. It's all right. my mum was like, "Oh my god, it's amazing! It's so gritty and it's really like," but Scouse accent annoys the hell out of me, and it's really hard to like engage with it. So we've kind of put that on hold a little bit. Still watching 24. Almost into season 5.
I was going to say, how much you got left of that now? You've been going for quite a while.
End of season 5 coming up, so we've got 4 seasons to go.
There's 9 seasons of it.
Yeah, there is, and I haven't seen 9. So
there you go.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Isn't there a movie as well?
There is, but after season 5 to 6, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or 6 to 7.
Well, we're going to find that out if you're going to watch it in chronological order.
It's got Robert Carlyle in it. I'm pretty sure it's 6. It's 24 Redemption. I'm pretty sure it's 6 to 7, if I can remember rightly. So we're going to watch. We will be watching that at the moment. So watching that at the moment. I think that's it. We haven't been to the cinema. We're planning on going to the cinema 2 or 3 times in the next couple of days. The next week. We had an amazing interview last Thursday.
We did.
Great interview. I'm looking forward to releasing that next week. And the interviews are flying in now, so it's absolutely incredible. Like, I'm loving that. Absolutely loving that. Other than that, man, like, to think about it, there's not really NFL's finished now, so I did a bit of reading.
Ooh.
But
I was going to say you bought about 15 books, so it's a good job you started.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I bought more. I bought like 3 Harlan Coben and a Chris Carter. And it's nuts. I got a bit carried away by and then didn't actually start reading. Yeah, crazy. But they're like £2 each because World of Books is absolutely amazing if you've never heard of it.
I actually went and look on there after you mentioned it last time we were on the show. Yes, some good stuff on there.
It's great. It's a great website. But to be honest with you, Jamie, other than that, it's just been a lot of running more than anything else. I haven't done any more of my exams. I really should. There's not really a whole lot going on at the moment. Just looking to get a place together.
Nothing wrong with having a quiet week, my friend. Nothing wrong with having a
I
quiet
agree.
week.
I agree.
Well, now we're caught up. Shall we catch up with Mr. Braden Barry?
Call in, stay cozy. Hey, Jamie, do you like being cozy?
I do.
And do you like staying cozy?
I like that even more.
Then just heading over to www.staycozyclothing.com,
where you can find hoodies, tees, sweaters, and much, much more.
And just enter The Chronicles as one word at checkout to receive 10% off your order.
And make sure you follow them on the Instagram at Stay Cozy Clothing to keep up to date with all the new designs.
Remember, guys, that's The Chronicles as one word at checkout to receive 10% off your order. And now back to this week's episode.
And we do have to say a massive thank you to Mr. Stay Cozy, MrStayCozy.com, clothing.com rather, because we are now featured on their website, which is lovely to see.
Thank you so much, Braden. We appreciate it so much. If you go to www.staycozyclothing.com, enter your little Chronicles at checkout for your 10% off, and you can also now go onto the drop down partners, and you'll see your boys. We are finally on the website. It's absolutely amazing. It gives us wonderful free merchandise like this. So please go to www.staycozyclothing.com, enter the Chronicles at checkout to receive 10% off your order.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie.
Hello.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm strapping in, baby.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Yeah.
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
Callum is back again.
Yes.
With 3 glorious treachings for all of us to enjoy right here, right now, here on the Chronicles of Podcast. We do not deserve this human. Jamie.
Hello.
What is Callum treaching us this week?
Every picture of you is technically just a picture of you from when you were younger.
Oh, that's funny and it's deep. And
it's
thoughtful.
really, that's mind blowing. Yeah, it's always going to be in the past. Okay. Oh God, what are you doing to me, Cal?
That's a bit of a mind fuck, isn't it?
I know. Tell me, my brain just went. Oh.
You could literally take a picture, turn around and go, "This is an old picture of me."
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just going to start using that technique from now on. That is a technique I'm using from now on every single time I take a photo.
Let me see a picture when you were younger. Okay. There you go.
Phenomenal.
I like that. That's good. I like
that. Is a nice, juicy, and very strong start to the treachings.
I like that.
We're going to leave that as is. I don't want to take the piss. I love it. I absolutely love it. Jamie.
Hello.
What else is Callum treaching us this week?
People who solely communicate via sign language are much less likely to get targeted ads from a conversation they had a few weeks ago.
They'll still find a way. You fucking know they will.
Surely it'll go off their Google search, won't it?
Yeah, they'll find a way.
That is brilliant. Oh, it's so brilliant. Could you imagine the world without recommended ads? Oh,
it'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? Does nothing.
I mean, it's because obviously now you've said Peacemaker. Yeah. I imagine I'll probably get adverts for Peacemaker now. DC Comics, Peacemaker.
It's just like, do you hear that, Zuckerberg? Did you hear that? He just said Peacemaker.
Well, I've got another one. I've got another one for Peacemaker. Another one. Put it on the tally chart. Get it on the chart. Oh,
with mine are always stuff that I've already dealt with. Like, obviously, me and the wife are going away for a birthday, so I booked a hotel. Sorted. Next thing I know, I go on Facebook. Hey, book a hotel with us. I was like, I've just booked one. I don't need you. Fuck off. You're not helping me. You're just in the way. Go away.
Do you reckon we can lure him into a bit of extra? Have 3-4 rooms, Jamie. Go nuts.
Would you like another room just in case she pisses you off? No, fuck off.
Have you seen the dungeon range? There's small, medium, and large, but it comes with extra sex toys.
It's like, you've booked a normal hotel. How about a kinky hotel? It's her birthday after all.
You thought your wife was going to be with you. You thought wrong. I'll be there, Jamie. Don't you worry.
Oh, when you're placing that suggested ad, now it makes sense.
Sex dungeon. That's one for sex dungeons. Sex swing. Get that on there as well. Do I reckon right now after we've done this, we'll have a look and see if we get sex swings, sex dungeons, hotels, or Peacemaker. All right.
I'll be amazed if we don't get something like that now.
And Jamie, finally, what is Callum treaching us this week?
Here's a little challenge for the two of you. So the human brain is unable to think in negatives. And to test that out, I'm going to ask the two of you to not think of an elephant. And I guarantee you both thought of an elephant.
I did. You just said the word elephant.
You motherfucker. I just went, don't think of an elephant. Cool, that's a nice elephant right there. Bastard.
Did you actually picture an elephant as well in your head? Was it just me? Yeah, okay, it's not just me.
Just some big fucker enjoying himself down the Sahara. Savannah, even not Sahara. Dickhead.
Wherever he is. Beams of an S.
In the savannah. And for some reason, it was just like walking like, the one on the planet. Fall into the sun. There's more to be seen.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Because there's always the videos of the little baby elephants was falling over all the time, like, oh, look at him, he can't walk, bless it. Look at it, it's incapable of actually moving at all. I'd love to play the baby elephant though. I bet they're so much fun.
I know, right? At the same time, it's like, probably shouldn't be interacting with these animals. It's one of those weird ones, isn't it? It's like that whole Tiger King thing. They're like, here they are playing with the baby tigers. It's so wrong. And then in my head, I'm thinking, quite like to play with a baby tiger. It'd be quite cute.
Just to say you stroke. Well, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? We as humans are fucking weird people.
We really are.
Very weird people. But still, another absolutely unbelievable set of treachings, as fucking always, from the man himself. Callum, thank you so much. We just adore you.
Just out of interest, dear listeners, I know none of you are going to reply to me because you never do, but I'm going to say it anyway. Did all of you lot think of an elephant as well? Or did you manage to trick Mr. Treacher?
I doubt it. No one can out-treach the Treacher. Jamie.
Hello.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
Oh, read from it.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. So, there are a few... I just remembered why we started talking about jackets that make you go fast. So, yeah.
Okay.
But still. Luke would jump off a slide like Superman with the carrier bag around his arms.
That sounds frightfully dangerous.
Right, let's get into the journal. So, Jamie.
Hello.
Conversation between you and Netflix. Netflix. Should I play this movie? Me? No. I'm just looking at it for a second. Netflix. I'll put it on. Me? No. I'm just literally reading what it is. It's playing.
I hate it when it does that. It's fucking annoying.
I'm not going to lie to you, Jamie. I was really sonrepud of that one.
Should always be sonrepud of the thing.
Always be sonrepud every time. All right.
Remember, dear listeners, always be sonrepud of everything you can achieve in life.
Especially watching Scene of the Dead. Anyway. One of the darkest moments in history, Jamie, right here, right now. One of the darkest moments, okay? This calls for my favorite joke of all time. Lawyer. So it says here, Mickey, that you want to divorce Minnie because she was extremely silly? Mickey, no, I said she was fucking goofy.
Oh, poor Mickey.
I thought it was great.
Oh, hi, everybody. I'm getting a divorce.
But will the mouse take Timothy Rose's house? Go check out the Chronicles of Timothy Rose to find out.
That is one of my forever favourite quotes from any of these interviews.
What a great guy.
The mouse may take my house for this.
The fucking mouse may take my house, mate. What's going on here?
Yeah, I went a bit Scottish.
Okay. This I found really funny because of how fucking random it is. So, I am a real man. I use terms like beta and alpha because I am a wolf. And my boys are my wolf pack. Lame. I sleep outside and howl at the moon. My family has excommunicated me because I ate bear meat and now I have trichinosis. Please call an ambulance. It's meant to be one of them self-help things where you're like, I am this. Amazing. Yeah.
I got it, but just what?
I just thought it was fucking hilarious. By the way, can I just say, Stranger Things Season 4 is out in August. May, sorry. Can't fucking wait. Really fucking excited for that little bad boy. Have you seen the report about IKEA?
No.
IKEA have confessed that their meatballs are made out of people that can't find the exit.
Wouldn't fucking surprise me. I bet there's a ton of them.
Totally. Oh, 100%.
There's got to be a lot of them.
All them IKEA workers are like, Dave, we've got another one. Get my saw.
Half of them are the dads that hide in the wardrobes to jump out of their kids and never get found again.
Oh, I'm about to really make you sick. You thought you just had a headache.
Oh, no.
So my great-grandma started giggling at a barbecue. And I was like, what's so funny? She said, everyone here is alive because I got laid.
Oh, that reminds me of the Russell Howard bit in the hot tub with his family.
Is that where they had the dog in there as well?
Yeah.
I can't remember the joke.
He's like, in a hot tub with his mom, his dad, and his siblings, and
Oh, yeah.
the dog, and the mom says, "Everyone here has been in or out by Fanny," and everyone just looks at the dog.
Oh, my favourite Russell Howard joke is when he talks about his brother runs into Ann Summers and just goes, "What's it?" and ran out. I need to see him live. He's one of the people I need to see live. I fucking love Russell
I'd
Howard.
love to see Russell Howard live, yeah.
So we keep going.
We do.
Just a quick question, a nice little scientific experiment here, I feel.
Okay.
Have we checked all food to see if it explodes? If it explodes and makes them to something better, or did we just stop with corn?
That's a fucking good point.
Yeah, let's start putting, they're called sausage bangers. Let's find out if they actually are.
Yes. Oh, what else can we set on fire and see if it makes better food? Said it's similar for bread, though. They're like, do you know what, make this bread better? Cooked it longer. Crispy toast.
I don't know if I like, how do you like your toast? I like it like, it's still a bit bready in parts, but it's gone like light brown. I can't be dealing with this black shit.
No, I can't have burnt toast.
I'm one of them wankers that'll get a knife that's like a... I've been here for 84 years.
The wife's like that, though. So if it goes slightly past what she wants, she's like, "You're having that piece." Fuck off.
Really?
It's got to be done to a certain level. If it's anything over, she's like,
my
"No, you can have that one. I'm not having that one."
Yes, Your Majesty.
This isn't approved by the Becky Toast Standards Committee. Be gone.
This one is specifically for you, and I can't wait for your reaction.
Oh, God.
So, do you think Chewbacca has pecs or a trail of tiny teats like a piglet? Uber driver, why'd you sit in the front?
It's more than likely the first, but I really want it to be the second.
Do you reckon he's got tiny little tits under all his fur?
He's got to, and he's got to be. They're just too manly and
that's why
there'll be something wrong with them.
That's why it makes that noise all the time, because someone's sucking on him.
Tweet to teat.
That was just like massively hench. Fucking hench Chewbacca. It's like Hulk. Is it Hulk? And he punches and he fucking flies. It's with Thor.
Hulk and Thor, yeah. Just got
And
this horrible image in my head with Chewbacca with loads of teats. Just.
And finally, Jamie, I came home and my dog peed a little because he was so happy to see me. None of my friends pee when they see me. I'm surrounded by fakes.
I'm going to be really disappointed now if you don't piss yourself when I see you next.
Mate, I mean, I said it, so technically it's got to be you.
Oh, I suppose.
Or maybe it's both of us.
I'll make sure I've got a full bladder.
I can't remember what movie it is where it's like, I got the mouth up like, it's like pissing everywhere. Close your mouth. And that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
Oh, beautiful. Just
so
beautiful.
Before we go and get that piece from over there that I'm going to have to drag the fuck in, should we hear from our friends at Audio Drama Feed?
I think we definitely should hear from our friends at Audio Drama Feed.
Hey there, I'm Frank Guglielmelli, and I'm the narrator for the Audio Drama Feed, featuring such audio dramas as Bounty Hunters, Marty and Mars, Val Toby, and so much more. You can find all of these wonderful programs on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. Or you can go to our website at www.audiodramafeed.com. We are thrilled to be affiliated with the Chronicles of Podcast with Tom and Jamie.
Val Toby Season 2 in the works. I think we're still waiting on a few lines to be done. Mine are completed. We're just waiting for it to be finished, and then we'll start releasing it. And it looks like Mr. Jamie Westwood's going to be joining the team.
Oh, there is hopefully. You get to hear my dulcets.
Please go and check out Audio Drama Feed wherever you get podcasts or audiobooks from.
Mr. Stevens.
Yes, sir.
It's audience participation time, baby.
Give it to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge. This week I said, let's get dirty. What is something that you can say in the supermarket and in the bedroom? What say you, Mr. Stevens?
Get your sister, we're leaving.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I had so many fucking answers to this. And
So did I.
I went through mine and yours, and I was like, okay, there's enough here. Let me just quickly check the other places of post. And then there's gold there. So I've got so many answers to get through. So
I can't wait.
should we get cracking?
Let's go.
Lydia Manson, former guest of ours. A cucumber doesn't belong here. Harris Mansfield says, caution, slippery when wet. Jake Smith, look at the size of that meat.
Classic. We like a classic.
Jasper Barrett says, don't forget to give them a bit of a squeeze to see if they're okay.
Another former guest of ours.
Another former guest. Gemma Williams, friend of the show, also with quite similar, says, there's nothing like giving something a nice firm squeeze, but there's nothing worse than squeezing something squidgy.
Oh.
John Bannister, you can't eat that before you pay for it. Zara Bullimore says, you need to get deodorant.
Yummy.
Yummy. Sarah Hamilton, no need to bag it. Donny Gates gave us about 5 or 6 answers for this, but I just picked my 2 favourites because they were fucking brilliant. It says, I didn't know they came in fun size. And do you give samples?
Oh, you didn't pick the best. That's not the best too.
Oh, what was your favourite ones then?
I said no, Dad. Oh, I love fucking vegetables.
I did see that. Benjamin George, awkwardly bumping into someone you know. Oh, you come here too. Another former guest, PR Brown, says those muffins look perfect. Another former guest, Matt Roberts. So is it buy one, get one free? Ollie Roylance, prices have gone up again. Joe Day, well, this looks a lot nicer on the website. Abby Rika, can I get some service down here? Sonia Phillip, I guess I'll use the self-checkout today.
Absolutely.
Matthew Brown, how would you like to pay, cash or card? John Gilman, this one made me chuckle. Unexpected item in the bagging area. Paul Sack, fucking queuing again. Lynn Spicer, last time I had that, it made me gag. Can we try something different? Lee Barker, the misshapen ones are apparently just as good.
Absolutely.
This one is possibly my favourite. Lee Hodgkinson, can you show me where it actually is? Because I've looked already and I can't find it.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Sophie Louise, it's past its best before date, but it's still passable. And last but not least, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since we've seen this handsome devil on our show. It's Mr. Ryan Williams.
Yeah, we love that.
He drops a few for us. He says, can you locate the kumquat? Look at those melons.
Classic.
Are those bananas? Well, that was juicier than I expected. And that is a delicious looking sausage.
The way you delivered that made that better.
Well, thank you.
Added a little bit of salt and pepper on there, a bit of je ne sais quoi.
What was it you said last week? A little bit of zhuzh.
A bit of zhuzh.
A bit of zhuzh.
That is probably one of the best participation challenges I think you've ever done.
2 in a week. We're on a flyer. We've
I
got
think
some good ones.
There were some great. There were some, and for those that Joe didn't read out, they were still unbelievable.
Yeah, there was tons. I had loads. So
great,
many.
so many great answers. But if you enjoy participating in Jamie's challenge, you enjoy Callum's treachings, enjoy Tom's journal, enjoy the interview and all the shit we deliver on a weekly basis, then go check out the other 28 editions of Chronicles of Podcast, available wherever you get your podcast from: Spotify, Apple, Google, etc., etc. You can also go to our YouTube channel at the Chronicles of Podcast, where you will find the interview, you will find the show in full, and you will also find hashtag WBW Way Back Wednesday, every Wednesday, 6 p.m. UK time, with an old interview from our old channel. We've got 4 months left of them. Enjoy them while you can. They're almost running out, guys. What are we going to do? Genius. Fucking love you. This is why we do the show together. Jinx, make a wish. Anyway, you can also find us on Facebook at the Chronicles of Podcast. And Jamie,
Yes.
do you know where else you can find us?
I haven't got a fucking club. Been looking everywhere.
On the Twitter.
Oh, I didn't think to look there.
At TCO Pod. Do you know where else you can find us, Jamie Westwood?
Well, I couldn't find the last one, let alone another one.
On the Instagram.
I'm on there every day.
At TCO Pod. And you can also find us on the TikTok at TCO Pod. We are using it. We are posting. Please come follow, share, etc., etc. When you're on the YouTube channel, right, and you put the Chronicles of Podcast in, there's a little red button that says subscribe on it. Hit it and leave it on grey. Leave it on grey, leave it on subscribed. Hit the bell so you'll be aware, you'll be notified of every video that we post up. And leave us some comments. We like the comments. We'll respond to every single one of them as well, because we appreciate every last one of you. The Chronicles. Oh no, wait, there's more. I feel like one of those pen adverts. It's got like 50 different uses and they're all bullshit. You can also find us at our website at www.thechroniclesofpodcast.com. It is currently down for maintenance. It will be back a week today. The Chronicles of Podcast. Download us, review us, rate us, share us, allow us into your ears. Tell all of your friends about us. And most importantly, paint me like one of your French girls.
I'm amazed you've not used that before.
I know, and I giggled slightly, so I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't do it as fluently as I'd like to have done.
No, it's still beautiful.
Thank you, mate. I love you.
Just like you. Love you too. As always, every week we have to say thank you to our good friends. First off, Mr. Matt Roberts, thank you so much for all our incredible music. Go check out Matt's music at Matt Roberts Music. He's on Spotify. He's in all the good places you get music from, including our entrance theme. It's a song in itself. Go check it out right
Once in a lifetime.
Once in a lifetime. I fucking love that song. I keep listening to it like all the time. It's amazing. We have to say thank you to Mr. Braden Barry, Stay Cozy Clothing, www.staycozyclothing.com. They are the greatest hoodies you will buy. I will put my name on it because they are so freaking comfy.
Oh, yes.
Our good friend, our PR manager, former guest, Ori Kimbler, recently got herself one. First thing she says, it's so good, I put it on and I had a nap. That's how comfortable I was in it. See, that is how cozy these clothes are. Go help yourself. Go to that website, chuck one of everything in the basket. Use that discount code at the checkout, The Chronicles. Get yourself 10% off. And now, people in the UK, they've converted their prices to British pounds for us, so we don't need to worry about that pesky conversion rate. It's all right there. Don't worry about it. He's done it for you. Braden is there himself with a calculator sorting it out for you every single time. It is superb. And of course, our friends at the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Go to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com. Find out all about what they are doing in their fantastic work to stamp out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. Every week, we are shouting their name from the rooftops because it is such an incredible cause, and we really, really, really want you to go out there and help raise that awareness. Whether it's liking their pages, sharing the post, donating money, speaking to any friend you have who are teachers, works in schools, and try and get that workshop out there. Do whatever you can just to help out and spread that word. It don't cost anything. Okay, if you can spend some money, that is fantastic, and we'd love that. But if you can't, just share the love. Share the love.
I literally couldn't have said it any better, Jamie. Literally couldn't have said it any better. Sorry, I interrupted you. Carry on.
I was going to say, last but not least, thank you to our friends at the Audio Drama Feed. Every week, Frank tells us all about them in their little ad, but go check them out, listen to them. They've got some fantastic shows on there. And as Tom alluded to earlier, you might be seeing you won't see my face. You might hear my voice pop up every now and again soon. So there we go.
Absolutely. Jamie, like I said, I couldn't have said it any better myself. Well, I think it's another great week in the bag, Jamie Westwood.
Indeed, it is in the bag. The bag is tied up nicely and it's got a ribbon on it.
Excellent. Better let him out first before we carry on. Anyway, can't breathe. And as for this week, Jamie.
Yes, sir.
We'll see them all next week, yeah?
Yeah, we will. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.